Hello, my gorgeous ones. Did you think I forgot about you? I didn't. Beautiful Scorpios, how are you? You know I love you. Thank you so very much for having patience with me. So, once again, my phone crapped out. It just died. I was having issues with it last week, and then it just died. And this is a brand new phone, like an expensive one, too. But energy is such, and I had some clients that really needed aligning, so everything kind of went wonky and it died. But it's fixed. Got a new one, so here we are. Thank you again. I did not forget about you, gorgeous ones. I am so excited because this looks like a great spread so far. So, for you brand new ones, welcome. My name is Cindy. I am a psychic medium, a spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, holistic life coach. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to our channel. If you found us and you stay, then you resonate with us. Welcome to your soul group. This is a beautiful, gorgeous soul group. I thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, Your Indigo Path. I thank you all. I'm so humbled, and I couldn't have done this without you. A year ago, I started a channel. Didn't know anything about YouTube channels. I just knew that I used to watch YouTube, but not tarot. I just used to watch YouTube every once in a while. So I want to thank everyone for this journey. I am humbled and so appreciative. I couldn't do this without you. I love you, love you, love you. For all social media, you can go to Your Indigo Path. And for services, you can go to yourindigopath.com. I'm about to launch a new website, but you can go there for now. So, gorgeous ones. Because we had, I added the two tarot readers, Leilani and Teresa. Aren't they doing a great job? They're very aligned with spirit, and I've had the pleasure of helping train them. So thank you so much for showing them love and support. Because they have done the love tarot, this has freed me up to do the other things on the channel that I want to do. So I wanted to introduce this new spread to you guys. People have been wanting a life spread. So this is going to hit several areas of your life. This will be for the month of August, okay? Again, these are general readings. If you've never been here before, these are general energies that I see. I go in there and I look and I see and I feel, I can touch. The energies are there that I see. It is up to you, always, because it is your world that you're creating. It is up to you whether to accept and allow these energies or deny them. So what I mean by that, if there's something that's going on and you really don't like that, then you can deny it. If there's an energy that you really like and feel that you want, then you can allow and accept it, okay? So again, it's up to you. So gorgeous ones. I can feel spirit getting close. Okay, so let's get started. In your first position. Now, again, I call it a life spread. I've changed it up a little bit. Some people call it a zodiac spread or a calendar spread. I just call it life spread. So in your first position, in the month of, look at you. This describes you. This is how you'll be handling things. This is sort of your overall energy of how you'll be viewing several areas of your life. And congratulations, you have the 9 of Cups. So there's going to be a lot of celebration in the month of August for you. For some of you, that's in work. For some of you, that's in love. It's all through love, but for some of you, that's in your romantic area. And some of you, it's in several areas, your finances, your love, your family. So congratulations, gorgeous ones. You guys have worked very hard over the year to really clear, to transform. You're very good at going within yourself and learning things and coming out like the phoenix. So I always see you guys as the phoenix. You come out and you're beautiful and you've grown and you're just gorgeous and you have so much love to give this earth and so much love to give people. So congratulations. Now, in your second position, this is your finance and material goods. You have the Star. So in the month of August, some of you, like I said, will be celebrating because you'll see that the work that you've been doing in your finance, you're going to see glimpses of it. You're going to see you because I see this as reuniting with your money, reuniting with your goods, reuniting with your things. So for some of you, if that meant like, I'm working on a car, I really want to get a car, but I've been working towards that, I do see that you may not get it in the month of August, but you'll see that like maybe you have the money to start looking for it, where you can actually go to the car dealership. That's just an example of how I see you coming and reconciling with your goods and with your money, okay? For others of you, I feel like in the month of this, some of you have been trying to figure out a way to get something, whether it's, I don't know, a laptop or a house or a car or, I don't know, something that's material. So you've been working on it, you've been trying to figure out a way to get it. I do feel like in the month of this, you'll see where you can get it. Like all of a sudden an idea will come to you, or you'll get something, an opportunity that comes to you where you can get that thing. So congratulations, because I see you happy. I see you happy, beautiful ones. Okay, so in your third position, this is your short journeys or communication to the world, okay? And I do see you have the 4 coins, so I do see where communication is involved. You are being a little, I wouldn't say secretive. It's just like, you know how you Scorpios can do, where you'll let somebody talk, but you won't give all the information. Like, you don't have to talk because they do most of the talking, and that's, you're sort of mysterious that way. So in the month of this, I kind of feel like you'll be that way in several areas of your life. You'll be happy, but you won't give so much, okay? I feel like you won't give so much. And I do feel like, because I did feel like this sort of transferred a little bit into this, your short journeys. So if some of you are looking to take a small trip, or maybe to go somewhere, maybe like to the amusement park or something, I do feel like you're budgeting for that, okay? So congratulations. Again, when you're communicating with your family, with your loved ones, with, you know, your romantic loved ones, in your work area, in your career, I do feel like you won't give so much. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be a little bit withdrawn and mysterious, okay? And that's okay. That's okay, because sometimes you guys do give too much, and then you end up getting hurt. And you're learning your boundaries, and that's very good. So, congratulations. Now, in your 4th position, this is your home and family. So, I do see that you will be receiving news. Some of you, it's in the home. Yeah, I feel like some of you are trying to get a new place. Maybe, yeah, like maybe not a home, but maybe an apartment or condo or something. So I do feel like in the month of this, you're going to get news about that you can actually get it. And this is a coin, so this means it will grow. This means you can attain it. This means that everyday work that you did for it will come true. For others of you, it's family. I do feel like family. I do feel like you spend time with your family and grow those relationships. Like a little bit easier in the month of August. Not so harsh for some of you. So that's a good thing. Now, in your 5th position, this is your pleasure, romance, and creativity. You have the 5 of Wands, so I feel like for some of you, because I feel like in your romance, you're going to be a little agitated. I do feel agitation. So in your romance, you're going to feel a little agitated, but also the agitation can go 2 ways for me right now. I can see that. Or some of you get really passionate about something or someone, or the time with someone, but with others, I feel like it's these little, I don't know, these little arguments that can get bigger. I do feel like some things will come to light for some of you, but I do feel like some things will come to light for some of you. Yeah. So also in your creativity part, some of you, I do feel like whatever this is that you've been working on or thinking about, you've been thinking about this to better your life, to better your situation. I feel like you're going to have to struggle a little bit. So, and by that I mean you're going to have to think and rethink and sort of figure it out. But that's what you're going to be doing in the month of August. Okay? So, in your sixth position, this is your health matters and day-to-day work. I do feel like for some of you, you will get news. Yeah, let me just say this. So in your health matters, if you get news about maybe taking a test, maybe doing a procedure, whatever this is, you're going to get some of you. This is not a lot of you, but some of you will get that news and it will cause you to take action. But for others, I feel like really going back to basics. I feel like really making an effort. I feel like so like going to the gym or doing yoga, or I do feel like you do that. I do feel like you get news. Like for some of you, I feel like a friend would come and say, "Let's do this. Let's lose weight, or let's get back in shape, or let's get in the gym." I kind of feel like that, and I do feel like you will do it. I feel like a lot of you will do it. I feel like you get re-energized with it. So congratulations. Now in your seventh position, this is your partnerships in personal and business. So as far as your partnerships in your romance area, I feel like you are finally, some of you, seeing the possibilities again of loving. I feel like this is interesting. I feel like you've been through these, you sort of emptied them, you left them standing, and now you see where the cup is full. Now you see the possibilities that you can love again. Now you see that you have come out of that. You're not here, but you're not here either. You're seeing the possibilities. You're feeling better. Now, in your business, some of you, because this isn't for all of you, but for some of you, I do feel like this thing that you've gone through in your business, you see that I feel relief. I feel like you're relieved. That's what I feel. So, congratulations. Now, in your eighth position, this is your major life changes. Look at you. You have the Empress. That is a very important card for you. Especially since I said I see you as the Phoenix. I do see you as the Phoenix. So the Empress tells me that in your life as a whole, you have had some major changes, and you have been working on how you're going to bring that into the physical. So how are you going to bring that into your everyday life? I see that you do it, and I see some of you are actually shocked in the month of August because you've been working so hard at it that you actually see the evidence of it. So congratulations, you are birthing that. You are changing a lot in your life, and it's for the better. So congratulations. Now, in your ninth position, that's why I was so excited for you. In your ninth position, this is your long distance travel or your philosophy of life. So I feel, again, you feel better, you see things better, you're just in a better space in the month of August. And I feel like your philosophy is that you know you're not all the way there, but you know you can take a breath. You know there's a little bit of celebration, and you'll feel that and see that in the month of August. And whatever areas you've been working on, that's where you're going to see where you can take a breather. You know you're not done yet, but you feel little celebration. You'll see evidence of a little celebration. Okay, congratulations. I know a lot of you have worked very, very hard. So in your 10th position, this is your career. You have the 7 of Cups. So for those of you that have been looking for jobs, for those of you that have been doing the effort to look for a job, putting in applications, maybe getting interviewed, in the month of August, I do feel like you have several options, those seen and unseen. So some of you are going to get calls that you didn't realize you were going to get, and it's going to be excited. You're going to be excited. For others of you that have businesses, that have your career going, I see that some doors are opening for you in the month of August. You see several opportunities. Okay, so congratulations. It's a very good card to have for you. In your 11th position, this is your friends. This would be where you're having trouble in the month of August. I do feel like there are some of you who don't know which way to go with a friend because you're learning your boundaries. You're learning to stand up for yourself and not give so much. So Spirit wants you to know, absolutely take the time You don't have to make a move. You stay in this position if you want, and you really evaluate, what do I want in my life? What type of friend do I want in my life? Where are my boundaries? What am I going to allow someone to do or not do to me? Okay? What do I want in my life? So that's what Spirit's saying. Don't think that you're stuck in the month of August in that area. Just use that time to really reevaluate, okay, where your friends are concerned. Now, in your 12th position, this is from your higher self. This is what your higher self wants you to know. You have the 7 of coins. And that tells me that everything that you've been working on so hard, you are going to reap the benefits in the month of this. You have things coming to you that you don't realize, but it's because you've worked so hard at it. And all of a sudden, it's like you've worked and you worked and you worked and you've been working so hard that you forgot that things really can come true. And your higher self wants you to know you are going to see evidence of that in the month of August. I hope I explained that correctly. I just see a lot of surprises. So, in your 13th position, this is from Spirit. This is your outcomes, so to speak, or what you'll be working towards, or surprises that you have. You have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, I want you to know this, in your relationships, you have someone coming. You have the Knight of Cups. This is a beautiful, beautiful knight. He or she is there to open you up emotionally. He or she is there to show you that you can love again, to show you that you are loved, to show you that you are wanted, to show you that you are beautiful. So congratulations. For others of you, it is offers in different areas of your life that will be felt on an emotional level. And I do see this as beauty. I do see this as, you can take a breath. These things are finally happening. So gorgeous ones. Congratulations. Have a wonderful, wonderful month. Again, thank you so very, very much for subscribing to my channel, Your Indigo Path, for always loving and supporting me. I love you, love you, love you. Bye.